to finish earning the contract.
My whole journey leads up to tonight. I had to make a lot of sacrifices to get to where I'm at, and that's why I'm not going to stop.
I didn't make a new challenge for it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nerd Nexus Reviews. I'm your host, D, and today's 33. If y'all can hear me okay, let me know. I'm trying out something new. Oh, hey, Lady T. What's up? Hopefully you're doing okay. I have to send you a message later. Actually, I'll try to send it to you right now in a minute. Let's see who else we got. Why is my merge chat not working? Oh, hold on. Oh no, why is my merge chat not working? Oh, okay, let's see who we got. We got Armand in the building. Watch Minute to Win It. Static Shock. Cool. Oh, I did see your picture on YouTube. You went to Stone Cold recently, Armand. Darth's in the building. You guys, Green Lantern extended cut original movies ranked number 9 on HBO Max. And Green Lantern. Where My Power was good. I didn't even know there was an extended version for the Green Lantern movie. Okay, let me see. Scrolling up. Nerd Nexus, that's me. Scroll all the way back up. Oh, Darth, hello, chat. Just like, oh, you're in the monsoon, Darth. Hopefully everything's good. Conserve your power if you have to. Ron's got 50 XP in the chat. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm all the way back up at the top. All right, that was me. I was gonna be here for a couple minutes. You watched NFL on Fox. I didn't even know there was a football game on tonight. I watched some of the Bucks game yesterday, but then I had to go live for Triple A. All right, hold on. Let me see what time it is. All right, we got about a minute. Let's see if it's on. So since we get it a minute early. Oops, not watch episode 1. Go to series. No, go to. Okay. Go to series. Let's see if it's up. No, it's not up yet. Sometimes we get lucky. All right, guys. What we've been waiting for, episode 2. Let's see if it's up now. Okay, it's up now. Okay, it just went up. Just went live. All right, so I'm pressing the play button now. And I'll pause it again after. Actually, I'm not sure if we get a chance to pause it. We didn't have much of a credit the last time around. Was my audio coming out okay? Everyone can hear me okay? Sammy, do you like to watch? I do like to watch AEW wrestling. I haven't been consistently watching it like I used to, but I do record it every week. And the reason I don't do live streams for AEW is because I normally on Wednesdays I do a live stream of Evolve Wrestling on my other channel, my EOD 33 Wrestling Hub channel. I go live on there Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Except for tomorrow, special early showing of Raw tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So, all right, they're just showing a trailer for The Pit right now. Welcome in, everybody. If you're on YouTube, don't forget, spam up them emojis. And also, don't forget to follow me on Nerd Nexus Reviews on my Twitch channel, too. We're so close to getting monetized on that channel. We're like that close. I think we need about 2 more followers on that channel. Oh, sounds good. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I cloned my normal overlay so I can put the Nerd Nexus thing down. Didn't even realize it still changes on my wrestling thing, too. So I have to remember to change it every week. Oh, okay. We got a recap for last week's episode. Will you do live streaming all in August 30th? I'm not 100% sure. Because they got Heat Wave on at the same time. Bastards. So I'm not sure yet. And plus, I'll be coming back from out of town that same morning. But I'll figure something out. All right, so we're showing everything that happened last week when they were in the police station during the interrogation. So should we go? It's too late, and the guy blew himself up. I have a theory. All right. I told you he was an alien. And then last week's cliffhanger was crazy. All right, we got the static. Shh. All right, it's about to begin. I don't know why my merch chat's not working though. It's working on one end, but it's not showing up on my other side. All right, we got John Stewart in his bed. I don't know what year it is because I wasn't looking at the TV. Uh-oh. Somebody just entered his room. He's still asleep. Man, he's a light sleeper. I mean, a hard sleeper. Or maybe he just doesn't care. It says shadows of scare. Oh, he got water thrown on him. It's Hal. It's time to get up, Junior. What did the Guardian say? About what? He said about, we got 4 dead aliens on a football field. Another one just blew up half the sheriff's station. Oh, yeah, I'm not calling the Guardians. Then what the fuck are you doing here, Hal? Because I'm training you. He said, you're not calling the Guardians. Like, what are we doing? All right, you get out the motel. No, really, just take your time. What the fuck? What are you even talking about? Today's the day you're going to learn. We got a case. He said, Jesus Christ Almighty. Unclench. Uh-oh. Either you ready? He's giving the ring. I think he just kind of flicked him off. I'm dying laughing. Yeah, dog. This is. He said, so fly. That's it. Just fly. No. I'm sorry. Flyer, please. Look, it's supposed to be instinctual. Just concentrate. Me, I'm a fighter pilot. So I've heard, I think fly, it's automatic. See, just concentrate. Think flight. He said, great, thank you. John's just standing there. He said, back up a little. Like he's gonna have like rocket propulsion or something. All right. He's gonna really try. Is he gonna fly? How's just looking at him like, come on, man. He's thinking flight and nothing's happening. How's just looking at him like, damn. Nothing still. He conjured up a bird. He was thinking flight and a bird popped out. He said, what the fuck is that? I think that's a bird, sir. Why don't you drop the sir bullshit? We both know you don't mean it. Yeah, whatever you say. Conjured a bird. The bird landed on his shoulder. Ring nearing depletion. All right, new lesson. Give him the ring. Oh, it's still there, even though you don't got the ring on. Is there a problem? He's like, nah, he's looking like, oh, that's amazing. You don't got the ring on anymore, and the bird's still there. Ring gets low on a charge. One time trick re-up. Just gotta get hit flush. Ring charge 5%. All right. New flight plan. You give me some paper. I booked you a window. I don't understand. On an airplane, the seats near the windows, that's seats near the aisles, and there's seats in the middle too. Nobody wants those. Like the point is, I need the lantern to charge the ring. I need you to go back to Coast City to my place and get it. The address is on the back and the keys out front under the rock. But how? This is already booked. What would you have done if I could fly? Well, you didn't fly, did you? So it doesn't really matter. I'll get yourself ready. Need that lantern. One more thing. Feed Earl for me, would you? He's in the ice. Food's an ice bucket. And what's Earl? It's a dog, cat. You know what? And one more training exercise. Take that bird with you and bring it back alive. You lose concentration, it disappears. It disappears, you fail. Don't fail. How are you going to get the bird on the airplane? What are you going to be doing? He said not answer your question. I think Hal was impressed. Hal was definitely impressed with the bird. Because he's like, you don't even got the ring on. The bird's still there. I like that. All right, we got the lantern thing opening up. I am watching this on HBO Max. If you do have a VPN, there are some countries that this is on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, you might be able to watch it that way. All right, Hal's back at the football field from last episode. Oh, I gotta send a message real quick. All right. Okay, so he's on the football field looking at the crime scene. He got metal detector. Oh, I think the metal detectors were installed. Possible. Wait, he's got metal. Wait, the metal detectors aren't working. You just went through and nothing happened. Or okay, he's gonna see if the metal detector goes off. Oh, he's got a big metal going through it. Yep, and the metal detectors did not go off at all. You reached the Rushville Sheriff's Department. He's calling the Sheriff's Department right now. No one's picking up. Small town in Nebraska, for those of you who are new to the show. I'm telling you, it's really good. It really is kind of like True Detective. The way I heard about they're using the ring, they think of it like a service weapon. So just because you have it doesn't mean you just pull it out whenever something happens. So I do like that, and also keeps the budget down. Okay, Hal goes ahead and flies above a little bit, just overlooking something. He can't use too much because you only got 5% battery life on the. There you are. The ring will soon run out of charge. Oh! He's all right. His battery ran out. You don't got no more charge. Okay, he was looking for something. He found. Was he going to a Legion building? Oh, same metal detector. Uh-oh, town hall meeting. That's why no one picked up. Everybody's at the town hall meeting. He said, "Were you talking about me?" The sheriff is there on the podium. You were talking about me. He's just gonna sit down in the town hall. He said, Excuse me. He's like, carry on. This dude's a trip. We were just talking about whether to go ahead with this Friday's football game. Would that be traumatizing? Or would it help pull the community together? Okay, for those who don't know, if you're just tuning in for the first time, there was a couple murders at the high school football game field, but it might have been aliens. Oh, now there goes his attorney. The attorney's also married to the sheriff. Pack up a forfeit. Like, people were dead, I guess, because it's like aliens that were dead. The judge dropped your assault charges. Well, I appreciate that. How much is it going to cost me? Oh, no, it's on the house. And obviously, we're worried. Oh, sorry, I'm confusing two different things going on. What was everybody talking about when I came in here? 5 people just died here. An alien blew himself up at the sheriff's station. That's a lot to process. Did your wife tell you that alien was chirping about vengeance before he blew up himself up? He's looking, he's like, not exactly. Because Hutch just got fed that it was going to be extraterrestrial. But your father's men, they shot 4 people. And yet, those guys fought. Fred ends up being an alien. Is that a question or? All right, so the lawyer, okay, it's a small town. So his lawyer is married to the sheriff, but his father has a militia. So how is it that your father's men knew who to target? You have to ask him. I don't. I'm asking you as my attorney, someone who cares about my well-being, apparently my travel schedule. We're still with attorney-client privilege. He's like, excuse me, honey. I was talking to my husband, and they both answered yes. Are you two going to keep talking? I'm going to need Mr. Jordan to leave. He said he started. I got 30 seconds of patience left. He said, how long is that going to take? He said, it's going to take as long as it takes. That sheriff, she don't play. Oh, so I don't know how much time has gone by, but he's at Coast City. He's at the house. It's like a mansion he's at. He's got nothing but rocks on the outside. Oh, it's inside of a rock. He took him was under a rock. Oh, the bird's still alive. How the hell did you get to Coast City so damn quick? The lantern's in my closet. He's in a mansion. He was like, he thought it was gonna be like a small apartment or something. Yeah, Darth. He said, "What the f?" He said, "How much do lanterns get paid? Not enough." He said, "I can tell." He said, "Not enough. I can tell you that." Well, your house begs to differ. He's breaking into something. I got the house from a rich guy. Saved his kid. His dad felt like shit because he couldn't help. I didn't want to emasculate him anymore, so I let him buy me a house. When are you actually going to move into this place? Yeah, it's completely empty. He's at the morgue. He's taking out the dead body. He's gonna, I guess he's gonna examine the body. Oh wait, no, he's taking the body. I'm just gonna examine it. He's literally taking the body out of the morgue. He's like dragging it, butt ass naked. He does got a lot of Green Lantern suits, but there's one that's not in a bag. You need me to bring your uniform or something? Not unless you're going to teach me how someone takes a piss and one of those damn things. I guess it doesn't have a zipper. Now, Hal Jordan, John Stewart's got he's imagined himself in the thing. Oh, his voice activated. Momo doesn't socialize. That was the password. Open a box and lanterns in there. No, that's some security right there. That's like alien safety box. It says pitch black. It's a pocket dimension, Junior. Just fill around in there and you'll find it. Oh, the bird just went inside. I can't believe the bird is still. That's actually interesting because he doesn't have any power in the ring. The bird was still around. Oh my God, it is a pocket dimension. He's like, just fill around a little bit. It's like that was a big space. He said, don't forget to feed Earl. Spoons on the counter. Uh-oh, he's got the lantern. Why he's holding it like it's nuclear, or unless it's like extremely heavy. I don't know. Earl Jordan. Okay. We still don't know what it is that he's feeding. Don't forget. Is it Earl? The bird is. It's impressive. The bird's still around. I wonder if that means something. I wonder if the power is like in him. Wait, he's still. Oh, Earl's okay. They go to see Earl. They're in some type of plant house, or not plant house. Greenhouse. Sorry, forgot the name of it. I can't believe the bird is still around. That's. Oh shit! That's a plant. He said, what the hell's wrong with you, Jordan? It's a little shop of horror plant. He said, what's up, man? Hey, Earl. I'm John, and I'm here to feed you. He said, just don't eat my bird. Oh my god! Oh, he's hungry. Remember, he hasn't eaten in like 2 days, probably. Oh my god. All right. I just hope we're not going to be on that Game of Thrones time where it's like, okay, that man caught a flight from Nebraska. You know, it's probably not that long. I take that back. It's probably not that long. Because Coast City, I believe, is in California. They're in Nebraska, but I don't know. That still is kind of quick. Oh, he's taking the dead body. Oh, that's what it detected. Oh, it's not a real metal detector. Oh, I thought maybe it was an alien detector. Oh, he sees where it is. It doesn't make noise. He has an alien detector. It was okay. So that's what it really was. Hold on, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm live streaming. Is everything okay? Okay, I'll call you back in like an hour. All right, bye. Sorry, it was my mom. Okay, they kidnapped John Stewart. Someone did. Man, he got rocked. All right, he's in the van. He said, where we going? He said, where's my effing bird? Your bird's safe. Oh, the bird's in his hand. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. John tried to escape. My man really doesn't have any fear. Oh, is he gonna kill this man? Oh, damn! Oh, he just picked him up like he was nothing. Oh, damn! I don't know. I don't think this man's exactly human. Oh shit! They just flew. Oh, they're on the interstate. Get the bag. But the way he picked him up like it just threw him to the ceiling. My man's running straight into traffic. Oh, yeah, he's probably some type of alien or something. This dude, like, the way this guy's jumping. There goes the bird. Bird's still there. Oh, he got the bird, though. Oh, well, he out now. He got hit by a car. There goes Hal. Oh, now the police is after him. I was like, yeah, we see that you stole a body from the morgue. But yeah, this guy, they got some technology they shouldn't be having. Wait a minute, hold on. What just happened? Wait a minute, hold on. How many bodies he's got? He's got all the bodies? It's not about me being on insurance. He said this is about me not being on insurance. It's pretty much exactly what it looks like. But in my defense, I want to talk to you about this at the meeting, and you shushed me. You're killing me, Jordan. You know that? Just a slow, painful death. He's got like 3 dead bodies in his car.
Which you now realize is actually an alien detector.
Let me rephrase. You obviously realize exactly what it is, what's going on here. Congratulations, you caught up to me. Now, would you just please let me do my job? But it's got to explain why they have alien detectors.
Where are you going with these guys?
To visit your father-in-law? Oh, damn. May I just say, this is a profoundly bad idea. I just had a phone call real quick. I told my mom I'll call her back. It's not against a lot of people obsessed with aliens. Trust me, I wish it was. It'll make my marriage a hell of a lot smoother. Your marriage is so smooth. The fact is, Macon hasn't done anything illegal. Now, he was cordial when he needed you. But if you show up today with all your questions and all your attitude, it's not going to go well. Whose side are you on? I'll take you, but you let me do the talking. He's understood. That's not going to happen. Well, I don't know if just nod. He nods like, okay, understood. Yes, ma'am. Well, she's in her sheriff's vehicle. That's a big ass ranch her father-in-law lives on. I'd like to see your boss, please. I'm afraid he's not accepting any visitors. Yeah, I get that. Absolutely. You know, sometimes you just got to accept things that take you out of your comfort zone. Right now, he's pretty much just speaking. This is part of official investigation, son. Is that true? Evidently. He said, I see your warrant. It's a space cop. Well, look at that. The cavalry just in the nick of time. He's just walking in the gate anyway. And he's still got a power ring. His power ring's not charged. But they don't probably know that. Or maybe they do. The cavalry's a lot faster in the movies. Yeah, that's okay, Ben. They care. You know I'm a fan of your work. But I confess I'm confused as to why you're still in town. 4 aliens are dead. Their compass blew himself up. And yet you linger. Well, that's what your son told me, but well, here's what I think. I think you're hiding something on this property you don't want me to see. I had you as a guest here just the other day because you wanted me to prove that fella in custody was an alien. I'm a fan of your work, but your work here is done. Oh, I believe you. Front gate, 11 o'clock. Oh boy, am I about to be threatened? I got 4 dead bodies in my car. To set off the hidden camera alarm when I dragged them through those metal detectors you got set up at the stadium there. Now, I don't want to disparage your small little town, but I've been all over the galaxy, and I don't think I've ever seen technology quite that sophisticated. I told you. People who walked this land before me, they got caught flat-footed when the settlers come in and colonize them. I'm not about to make that same mistake again. How about that technology? Very generous gift for the man who funds his property. Oh, your benefactor, correct. Tell me the truth. Is he even real or some kind of Kaiser Sosa? Oh, I assure you, he's very real. What's his name again? I'm not at liberty to say. Because of NDA. That's right. But do all cowboys have NDAs? We said, we're leaving. We're just upset, cowboy. You got this whole Marlboro man thing going on here. But you can't be straight with me because of an NDA? Hell, even that other guy, he was selling cigarettes to kids. He still didn't let those lawyers stop him from saving whatever the hell he wanted. I want to know what other technology you got in this compound. I think it's important for you to know there's a man with a rifle in that guard type instructed to shoot anybody who trespasses on this property. Well, you can't do that. Can he do that? He can't absolutely do that. Well, that just seems unneighborly. He's a sheriff. Is he gonna have to deal with me? This guy's sick. You try to shoot, and I'm just gonna put. Oh, the guy shot him. Okay, we got John Stewart. He's in a chair. He's tied up. I apologize for the balance. I wonder if he's a manhunter. May I ask you a question about the bird, John Stewart? He said, sure. It's a wildly impressive construct, but how does Hal Jordan continue to project it from such a great distance? He's not projecting it. I am. You're not wearing a ring. Did you tie me up to ask me questions about my fucking bird? No, I tied you up to ask about manhunters. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to react? Yeah, you are. Because you think I know what a manhunter is? Given your proximity to Hal Jordan, it's very hard to believe that you do not. Proximity means closeness. That's a better word, yes. That's a much better word. I see human isn't your first language here. I'm not even close with Hal Jordan. In fact, he sent me here to get rid of me. So I'm sorry, gentlemen. So you're about to torture a man who doesn't know shit. He's a torture. He said, no, John. We don't want to torture you, John. We want to recruit you. You don't tell someone when you want to recruit them. You have to be more subtle. You don't have time to be subtle. One of the most dangerous beings to ever exist knows it's been found, which means right now it's preparing its brutal response. And that's a manhunter? You think the Green Lanterns came first? You really don't know? I really don't know. Well, that makes things much easier. I don't have to change your mind. What the fuck do you mean, stamp? Imprint? Enlighten. I don't need enlightenment. There was a time of chaos in the galaxy. Then the manhunters came. We don't know where they came from, just that they were synthetic, able to build new bodies, which meant they could take the form of any species and embed undetected within any society. The ability to build allowed them to invent technologies far beyond the limits of plants they inhabited. They were brutal. They were deceptive. They carried out what they called justice. Entire species were lost. And then, as mysterious as they arrived, they were gone. At least we thought they were gone. In reality, one of them remained on our planet, passing as one of us, while he quietly engineered a Holocaust. Have you ever been deceived by someone you love? He said, yeah. Now you understand when you experience what he did to us. Uh-oh. They got some type of gun thing. They said they're going to implant him with something or imprint him with something. He said, I'm sorry, but you need to see. So they're putting whatever it is in his head, in his mind. This is what it looks like when a manhunt destroys your people. Do you see what it feels like? Oh, we don't see it. Oh, but John is correct. Do you see what it did to them, John? Do you see it? Oh, I think they're making them experiencing it. Man, that's a way to do a budget, though. So we have to act that we don't know what he saw, though. Oh, we don't know what's going on. Now they're cutting them loose. The effects of our collective loss will remain with you for some time. I'm sorry. The scale of our tragedy drew the attention of Green Lantern set by the Guardians of a Green Lantern. The Lantern took the monster into his custody and guaranteed he'd be executed. He said, why? I do not know. It does not matter. But we believe somewhere the Manhunter was still alive. So we searched, John. We searched for years. Until we discovered where he was hiding. Rushville. Our detection is limited. The radiation unique to the Manhunter, though he could be disguised as any human, found out which we had to get close. But our team was exposed and killed. Oh, they were the aliens. Who should have arrived an hour later? Jordan. You think he was trying to protect the thing? Perhaps. Our target knows we've located him, and we cannot enter Rushville without being detected. So you must identify the Manhunter. Oh, that's why they said they needed to recruit him. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Your bird. This bird is proof you can achieve the impossible. Now we can fulfill our mission. Is that what this Rushmore? Yeah, because Manhunter would detonate. No reason for innocent lives to be lost. Because it took a human form, it could be killed as a human. You have 40 hours, John. Find Manhunter. Once you do, contact us. You failed to contact us. Yeah, I got it. Uh-oh. Okay, John's in the we got Hal. He's in the hospital because he got shot. He told him if he trespassed, he took that one extra step. But did he really trespass? I mean, he was there with the sheriff. Well, there was no warrant, so, you know. You were trespassed, might as well have walked into the restaurant with a sign that said, shoot me. How you feeling? A little sore. How long have I been out? Not too long. They cleared you to go. Just wanted you to sleep off the anesthesia. Wait, what? This man got shot, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, you could get out of here now." What? Where they do that at? What's with Sinestro? Why are you asking me that? You kept saying his name in your sleep. I'm not authorized to talk about that. It's not exactly top secret. It says here he was a Lantern, attempted a coup, killed one of the bosses. It also says you were the one who took him down. I don't talk about that. Except that you do in your sleep. How? Oh, he's handcuffed. He can't leave. You say you gotta be kidding me. Like I said, you were trespassing. In the name of Tom Osborne or whoever it is that you worship, please take these off. Not until you listen to me. Can you manage that? Say, yes, ma'am. Is it good? Because every time you don't listen, or you steal bodies, or storm my father-in-law's compound, and don't let me do the talking, what you're really doing is cutting my legs straight out from under me. I'm the sheriff. If you don't follow my lead, you're legitimizing this idea that make it is a seat of power, and trust me, you do not want to help push that narrative. This is my town. I have worked my ass off to earn people's respect, and I can't have that undermining it. Have you undermining that? So he says, okay, you can't just be sure. He said, you're right. He's like, all right, you're right. He says, I'm sorry. You're right. So you're going to go back to your motel and let me do my job? No more storm the compound? I swear Tom Osborne's like, who's Tom Osborne? That's what I want to know. And for the record, I'm not on your side. I'm not on Mike's side. I'm on my side. Trying to hold this town together. What's going on in this town? It's like more to this than we know. She did a couple. He said, can I ask you a question? If I knew about the alien detectors, why did I fight you on the jurisdiction? Does make a guy wonder. The others were dead. I assumed if Wayland didn't set off the alarm, he wasn't an alien. I was wrong. He said it happens. It shouldn't. Look, I apologize for trying to obstruct you. Okay, that makes sense. Like, okay, he didn't set off the alarm, so okay, yeah. You don't want to get. You try to keep the town together because they're gonna be paranoid about an invasion coming. That's right. Thanks for being straight with me. Thanks for not dying in my jurisdiction. My turn for a question. Why am I still in town if the threat's over? It does make a girl wonder. Something is off here. I can feel it. Why do you want me gone? Everything feels like it's about to explode for no good reason. This place is losing its mind. You kicking up dust and getting shot isn't helping. If I need you, I can call. You were at my bedside. It's a great book. Yeah, she was reading a book while it was. It's hard to find time to read. Okay, my bad. Let me get back to the chat. Omonsi's got 5,336 subscribers accounting on his channel. So where are you from anyway? You decide to actually make nice, and that's the best you got. Where you from? You don't exactly scream Rushville. You're a snob. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Oh, she's from Gotham. Moved here on a whim. Oh, we got a Gotham mention. That sounds like a story. That's all I'm going to get, pretty much. She's from Gotham. That's very interesting. But Gotham is a major city, so it could just be a coincidence. Is that where are the patients? It's a small town, not exactly a big patient pool. I was gonna say that too. Like I thought the hospital was closed. Have the equipment just take it out of the crate. Yeah, mostly everybody's smart enough not to get themselves shot. Yeah, that's why I thought he was at a school, because I'm like, it looked like he was like, there's no one there, so he was at the actual hospital. Okay, there's something definitely going on in that town. All right, John Stewart's back. Yeah, I wonder how do they get paid? And he still got the bird. It's still impressive. He doesn't have a ring. The power doesn't have any power, but he still has the bird. Decaf, please. So John used to eat meat, but he doesn't anymore. So we learned that. And don't say, was that the wife they hooked up with earlier at the cafe? It's a small town, bound to happen. I was gonna say, I'm like, it's a small town, bound to happen. Yeah, the booths are more comfortable. It's been a long day. I'm just trying to clear my head for a second. Is it fair enough? He made it with that man's wife in a truck. Didn't even know till like the next day. But wait a minute, hold on. That is a coincidence that she's at the same spot that he's at. I mean, I know it's a small town, but damn, how small is it? Is she just there at the booth by herself? I mean, it's not uncommon, I guess, but for the record, I would have slept with you if I knew you were married. Well, I'm glad you didn't know. She looks different in this lighting. You into that kind of thing? What kind of thing is that? Is your relationship unconventional? I want to know if she's a swinger. Because the husband looked like is that you met my husband, right? Yeah, what do you think? Respectfully, I think he's pretty fucking weird. Yeah, that he is. Deeply so. Yeah, I think he's pretty, but you're not. How can you be so sure? I see you. He's out there, he would do anything without thinking about it first, you know. White men have the privilege of being eccentric. Ooh. White men with money. They can do whatever the F they want. Play cowboy, build castles. Do you like that? Yeah, I like the security. I also like that he could have brought some blonde bimbo from Texas to be his arm candy, but he wanted me. I'm sure a lot of people want you. Ooh, that was smooth. That was smooth, John Stewart. They give me what he has. It's a lot to deal with, I know, but it's worth it, I think. And when I need a break, I just take one. So you put up with some deeply weird white man with a savior complex just to live the life? No, I'm with my husband because I love him. And I know he loves me. But he said, hey, how's your white man, Hal Jordan? that was messed up. How is he, Zach? He wanted me out the way. He sent me to fetch his things. Okay, so he's the wife, but not the mother of the lawyer. Okay, I'm thinking that's the case. I'm trying to figure out if I can trust him. If you have to ask, then you already know the answer. Oh, that was profound. All right, he's made it back to the motel. Oh, I guess she dropped him off at the motel. Yeah, she dropped him off. Yeah, he's got the passenger of the truck. There goes Hal. In a sling. He's gonna be like, what happened? He said, no, you don't want a beer. He said, don't. He said, what happened to you? He said, your girlfriend's husband sicked one of his guys on me. Oh, the shoulder. Through and through. It's a nice warning shot. Get to know you're a fan of his work. Yeah. He tosses the ladder to him. I turned out to bring the suit. Yeah, well, maybe I could bring myself to just disrespect it. What else you're doing while you're going through my stuff? Dance around in my bathrobe, singing to my hairbrush? Oh, he's charging up the rink. Oh, that was a quick charge. Dark. I think grandma. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm getting the vibe too. I wonder if I'm almost wondering maybe she might be the manhunter they're looking for. Check the fine print on that insurance policy. Oh my god. What the hell's all over the seats? Technically, that's called alien goo. It's like, okay, ask the question, John. Ask the question. Because you don't trust them. He said, what do you know about manhunters? He said, where'd you hear that word? Our buddy Waylon had friends. They followed me up to the plane, snatched me outside of your house. They convinced me there's a manhunter here in Rushville. Oh, now Hal's taking up the sling. So what do they want with you? They want me to ID him and give him a call in 48 hours. Otherwise, they'll blow up half of western Nebraska. Why you? Because they don't trust you. In fact, he made explicit that I shouldn't tell you any of this. What else? Just that he thinks the Guardians may have hid the manhunter here. They wouldn't do that. Well, shit, that's what I said. I knew there was something about this place. And my gut is never wrong. So John does trust him. Sir must have brought him, and the manhunter killed him. Yeah, then you got your ring. What else can you tell me about manhunters? It's above your pay grade, Junior. No, it's not. I told you he was here. So now Mr. Chain of Command wants me to break the rules. How? They don't know what for me. He could be anyone in town. What else did they say to you? You know, just that to create a living thing, let alone keeping alive while not wearing the ring, is so advanced that it's practically impossible. But I figured that couldn't be true. If it was, you would have at least given me a hoorah. He said hoorah. 40 hours, huh? Because he was looking at him like he was impressed. You tell the Guardians any of this? I report to you. Hey, what? What's with the bird anyway? What are you talking about? The bird. I mean, you brought it to life with some. It must mean something pretty deep. It's just a bird. And now disappeared. This is just a bird. It must, it might mean something. Everything in the show we're learning that everything's connected. Monty ate some dinner. You know what? Now it almost has me thinking: did Hal really get shot at the episode, or was it maybe a manhunter in disguise as Hal Jordan? Oh, Hal's got the suit on. Oh, he's taking off. Oh, he's going to space. Uh-oh. Oh, where's Hal going? Oh, I thought he was going to space. Oh, yeah, I guess he is in space somewhere. He's on some planet. I think I know where this is going. I like the suit. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the suit. It's a little bulky, but that's what I. Oh, he's coming to see someone. Authorized Hal Jordan. Access granted. We're going to see our Hannibal Lecter, aka Sinestro. I'm thinking. Oh, there he is. Sinestro. Is it Hal? Tell me what you know about manhunters. No hello. No how have you been? Hello, Sinestro. How have you been? Now, what the fuck you know about manhunters? If one still existed, it'd be the second greatest threat you're currently facing. Second greatest threat. So why don't you tell me about John Stewart? Oh. He said the second biggest threat you're facing. Now tell me about John Stewart. I like this. Hey, episode ending cliffhangers. I know we gotta wait all the way till next week. All right, we're gonna watch this behind the scenes. Hopefully a clip for next week. This was a good episode. Lanterns is cooking. They're cooking. Don't forget, guys, if you're on YouTube, spam with them emojis. Oh. This man, they do a whole lot with less. It's a superhero show, but they're not even really relying on like special effects and all that good stuff. Like with the whole thing with John Stewart, maybe we'll see it eventually later on in a later episode what he saw, but it was just straight up acting. They just injected his head. We just see him reacting, but we didn't see what he saw. I like that. Sorry, my neck is bothering me. Good episode, guys. Good episodes. Do you wish this all dropped at once? Ooh, you know what? A little bit, because I used to binge watch Daredevil that way. Back on Netflix, I would wake up at 3 a.m. and I'll watch it the entire day. But for purposes of my live streaming, I am glad it is once a week, so I can have a break. I like this. I like the soundtrack too. They're cooking with this show. She's from Gotham, though, originally. See, the reason why I'm like, Gotham is a cool nod, but I don't think too much of it, because people from New York move to like Nebraska all the time. That's the way I look at it. So it's not crazy. All right, here we go. But it was a nice touch. It was a nice touch showing, hey, this place is a lot bigger than we think. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the sheriff's name? The sheriff's name is Carrie. I just saw the credits. Carrie Kane, as in Kate Kane, as in Bruce Wayne's cousin, as in AKA Batwoman, possibly. Maybe I'm stretching. I might be stretching too far, because I think Batwoman in the comic books is into a different persuasion, and she's married with the kid. Well, not to say that's not impossible, like to switch teams, but we'll find out. Episodes from next on Lanterns. You're a guardian, founder of the Lanterns. Oh, that's why John can. Oh, we get John Stewart's origin. Oh, remember, my theory might be right. I was like, maybe it's something in him. And it looks like, hey, he might have been tapped to be a Lantern since he was born. Pocket dimension. That was crazy. I like the way they did that. That's a cool lantern, though. I'm not gonna lie. And he'd be charged that shit super. I mean, that stuff super quick. Conjuring the series. I'm going to start watching the podcast. Well, actually, no. You know, I'm not going to watch the podcast. I want to wait till the very end. I like to just watch this little bit, so I don't get teased too much what's going to happen on the show. They think his father trained but was rejected to be a Lantern. No, I think they told him what a Green Lantern was, or possibly maybe his dad might not be his dad. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But you saw it was in a baby, then a green light came across his face. So I'm thinking. So we're gonna find out, and maybe raise him as his own. Oh, because I was gonna say, you know what? In the comic books, they did. Well, you know, I don't get too much into it. Oh, when they say Kyle, just remind me that's the actor's real name. I don't think they were talking about Kyle Rayner. We celebrate moments like that. The most like it's real, it's happening, and we're gonna do it. The mansion was cool though. So you actually gonna move into that place? Because I lived in the house for 8 years. There's nothing in the house. He's a busy guy. He's rarely at home. Doesn't have much in way of possessions. No human's ever been a Green Lantern before Hal Jordan got the ring. I like this show. This is my new favorite show, I think. One of the things about comic books is the character doesn't age. There's very rarely middle-aged version. That felt super interesting to us. there's a lot more road behind you than there is ahead of you. You get more reflective. You have questions of identity. You've been doing a job long enough. You can't really separate yourself from the job. That's what the story's about. The guy who isn't ready to hang it up. He's so afraid of being replaced because if he doesn't have his job anymore, he's got the house with nothing in it. Oh, they show with the Pope, with Obama, with Bush. I didn't realize that on all the pictures that he had there. We have this enormous house. Discovers how lives. Theories are going to be going crazy all week. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And I have nothing to base it off the books with either. But John Stewart is that guy, though. He's that guy. I wonder if they're going to go into like his military career. Because in the comics, he was a Marine sniper and also an architect. As you saw in the first episode, he was doodling something drawn because he was an architect. And the way the books do it too is before we get out of here, is like the Lanterns, their constructs are different because it's like kind of based on their personality a little bit. Like Hal Jordan's kind of more whimsical, so he's the guy with the hard light punching glove. Or sorry, because talking about a punching glove, I got my my mitt here. Those constructs. John in the comics, his constructs are more like layered because he's in the construction, so you see all the individual pieces. Kyle Rayner is an artist, so his looks a little bit different. They say Guy's is a little bit, looks like he's got too much going on, so it looks like it's spilling over. So because of their willpower and the way they think of things. So I'm like, I thought that was actually pretty cool that Jeff Johns kind of put that in there. Like, so yeah, even though their power is similar, the way they manifest stuff is differently. So I was like, you know what, that's pretty interesting. I highly recommend, especially if y'all want to go back and read some stuff, the Jeff Johns run of Green Lantern. It's excellent, and he wrote it for like a couple of years. So yeah, take a look at that. All right, guys. Next time I'll be on here will be Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Star Trek Strange New Worlds episode. I think we're on episode 6 this Thursday morning. No Freddy's Nightmares on Friday. Like I said before, I'll be out of town. But we'll be back next Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Lanterns episode 3. And if you're into wrestling, go follow my other YouTube page, EOD33 Wrestling Hub. I go live on there Monday through Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Saturdays at 10 p.m. for AAA. So that's it, guys. I'm out. All right, I'm gonna see you later. Yeah, Title Boxing gloves. Yeah, I used to go to Title Boxing and kept them. Actually, right here, you can't see it, but maybe you can hear it. Hold on, with the mic. I have a boxing bag, a punching bag right there. But yeah, I used to train boxing at Title, and then when one of the guys branched up and had his own gym, I actually was doing some boxing lessons with him. So he actually trained Martin Gramatica, former Buccaneer kicker. When he became a boxer, he was his trainer. And I know he trained somebody from The Walking Dead. Like more for fitness though. So all right, guys. So yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all guys next time. I hope you all have a good day, good night, and a pleasant tomorrow. Make sure you stay kind to one another. Make sure you wash your hands. But like I always say, you should be doing those things anyway. I am the End of Days 33, and I'm out. See you guys in the next video. Later, everyone.